I look and I say, has there been a miscarriage of justice? And in my mind, a miscarriage of justice occurs when the government oversteps, when they overreach, when they violate someone's constitutional right to a fair trial. And then I ask myself, is there anything I can do about it? Can I possibly get this individual some type of remedy, some type of relief? And when I looked at R. Kelly's case, I found that both of those things were true. And so I had no reservations about taking R. Kelly's case. What I see was a travesty of justice and how the process worked. And when the process doesn't work, the outcomes are not fair, they're not righteous. And as a result, I took R. Kelly's case. And I pass on cases, but this is a case that I felt satisfied both of those requirements.
Breaking. R. Kelly's attorney Jennifer Bongine is suing who? Now let's get to it. Hey everyone, welcome to the mix. Like this video, share this video. For those who are digitally passing by, who have yet to subscribe, go ahead and smash that subscription button. Yes, and hit the notification bell. That way you will be in tune with all the content I drop on my channel. Go ahead and head on over to the community section and vote. I always have polls going on. Most importantly, listen to this video. Yes, listen to this video from beginning to end. Thank you guys for your continued support. Let's keep it respectful and peaceful in the comment section. Now let me jump right into the topic. Hey everyone, hey. Yes, thank you for your continued support and donating to the mix. Donation information is in the description section of this post. Okay, you guys, as you can see what this video is going to be about. Yes, attorney Jennifer Bongine, pitbull in the skirt, and I say that respectfully. This is the type of attorney who should be advocating on your behalf, regardless if the client is celebrity status, political status, or just a regular individual, non-celebrity. She will advocate on your behalf, in my opinion. Check out her credentials, head on over to her website. I'm going to go ahead and share a screen with you guys from X and probably another screen, X formerly known as Twitter. But yes, Tasha K, usually I don't do commentary on other YouTubers, but I do follow Tasha K on a couple platforms. And to be honest, you guys, and as I stated before, this is a multifaceted channel, a little bit of this, that. I don't care if I may not agree with the person or the channel or the organization. A lot of times, yes, I may still follow them, or I may tap in here and there just to see what they're up to, because like the saying goes, your friend's close but your enemy's closer, although I don't consider Tasha K an enemy, but if you get my point. Basically what I'm saying is Tasha K is like the blueprint for what not to do when you're creating content. This is interesting, quite interesting. So attorney Jennifer Bongine, you guys, to me is coming for everyone. Those who, before I even was creating content, I was just sitting back, sipping tea like, She coming for all of those who impeded this case, Mr. Robert Kelly's case, which in him not having a fair trial, in my opinion, probably and allegedly scheme, lied, all of that for clout, for clicks, for interviews, for payouts, for doing this and that. Those who had political possible agendas and all of that stuff. Yeah. You guys forget attorney Jennifer Bongine got Bill Cosby out of prison, because there is a difference between prison and jail. But yeah, his case got overturned by the Pennsylvania Supreme Court. Yes. So, but yeah, check her credentials. Like I said, attorney Jennifer Bongine, in my opinion, is the truth. She's very thorough. She's very calculated, and rightfully so. She's quiet. Bad girls move in silence. Take that. No, I'm just excited about this because she's chipping away, and I stated this before in one of my previous videos. She's chipping away at everything. This is like a mess, a big ball of mess, from the federal level, which is the two cases Mr. Robert Kelly was convicted of, which I think was a bunch of malarkey, from New York to Illinois, so, and then the Chicago case got dropped, and then there was another state case that got dropped or whatever, I believe. So, but yeah, all of this is just was a big, like old tangled web we weave, so she's unpacking this level by level, thread by thread, however you want to put it, whatever spin or analogy you want to put to it. But I'm happy to see this. Not saying I'm happy to see somebody get sued, but hey, it is what it is. You out here on this playground, these internet streets, want to interview for this and that. you better have your stuff together, especially conducting interviews and where you getting your information from, so you will hear me on the mix using allegedly, probably, likely, because if I don't hear it actually from the horse's mouth, then it's questionable. It really is. And then too, also you have to think about what's left up to interpretation. So, but yeah, let me go ahead and share X with you guys, formerly known as Twitter, and then I'll come back with more of my commentary, reaction, opinion. I'm probably going to share an article with you all as well. But Tasha K, you thought Cardi B's attorneys was at it. Man, Jennifer Bonjean, she don't play these internet games. She is about business. Attorney Jennifer Bonjean is about business. She ain't even play these internet games with K. So, I say this respectfully, because we all, those who create content, we're all in this space, but hey, it is what it is. And one thing a person should not do, in my opinion, is invade somebody's legal space where they're trying to have a fair trial. If you're doing things illegally or questionably, allegedly, inadvertently, or intentionally interrupt whatever's going on just for clicks, views, content, and all of that, you better be careful. You better be ready for whatever may come down a pipeline future-wise, and hence we're here now. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you guys, and I might interject here and there, and then I'll come back with more of my commentary, reaction, opinion. Okay, so I'm on X, formerly known as Twitter. I'm under attorney Jennifer Bonjean's X accounts, and this was released 2 days ago. Sorry for the wait. Maximize the screen. This is like a memorandum, sort of, kind of. Memo, press release. Okay. Grammy Award winning artist Robert Kelly files lawsuit against the United States of America Bureau of Prison Officers and Tasha K for invasion of privacy and violations of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. Okay, Chicago. Today, November 13th, 2023, the Bonjean Law Group filed a complaint on behalf of Robert S. Kelly, R. Kelly, and the United States District Court for the Northern District of Illinois against the United States of America and its employees, unknown BOP officers, under the Federal Tort Claims Act and the Computer Fraud and Abuse Acts. The complaint alleges that certain BOP officers conspired with each other and a YouTube blogger, Tasha K, known as Tasha K, to access and steal private and confidential information from BOP databases related to Mr. Kelly, including email communications, recorded phone calls, trust account information, visitor blogs, and attorney-client communications. Sheesh. The information was protected and personal, relating to Mr. Kelly's private affairs. It was disseminated to third parties and the general public, not only for pecuniary gain, but for the purpose of interfering with Mr. Kelly's defense to pending criminal charges and to harass and harm him. Mr. Kelly must now bring this lawsuit to get answers and justice, because despite opening an investigation into the serious misconduct, the Department of Justice ultimately declined to indict the wrongdoers and allowed the misconduct to continue. Woo! And look here, you guys, for a copy of the lawsuit, scan the QR code or click here. Man, oh my gosh, top notch, top tier. She has a QR code for the civil complaint against the United States government and Tasha K. Tasha K. Blueprint for creators, whether you're on YouTube or not. Tasha K is the blueprint of what not to do, and I say that respectfully, but she got things coming at her left and right. Woo! Okay, you guys, so I already scanned the QR code, so let me share my other screen. Hey, here we go. And I'm not going to go over this entire complaint. It's 26 pages. It was filed. This is the case information at the top. You got my legal stuff. My legal wheels are spinning. Okay. This is the case information, and it was filed on November 13th. Obviously, you see it's one of 26 pages. Page ID number 1. It was filed electronically, as you can see. So yeah. All right. United States District Court, Northern District of Illinois, Eastern Division, Robert S. Kelly versus who? United States of America. BOP officers and Tasha K, also known as Tasha K. Ooh. And this complaint. Tasha K better. Ooh, attorney Jennifer Bonjean. The courtroom is her playground. Man, Tasha K better level up on some lawyers, because the lawyers that she had for the Cardi B situation, from what I hear, they were ill-equipped, ill-experienced newbies at it. And I say that respectfully, but from what I hear, woo, sheesh. Okay, so the complaint sets forth plaintiff Robert S. Kelly by his undersigned attorney for his complaint against the United States of America, unknown BOP officer, defendant BOP officer A, unknown John and Jane Doe, BOP officer, collectively BOP defendants, and Tasha K, also known as Tasha K. So the first paragraph is basically who the suit is against. Introduction. Plaintiff sues the United States of America, unknown BOP officer, etc., etc. Okay, let me get down to the... Okay. And Tasha K for negligence. Boom. Number 2, invasion of privacy. So this is the part where they're going to cite the statutes and the law that attorney Jennifer Bargene is bringing against these people, these individuals, and Tasha K. So it's 1, negligence, invasion of privacy, conversion, civil conspiracy, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and willful and wanton conduct brought under the Federal Tort Claims Act, FTCA. Woo! Plaintiff also brings suit against the defendant BOP Officer A for violation of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, CFAA. Plaintiff is a high-profile, meaning Mr. Kelly. He's a high-profile prisoner. He is a Grammy Award-winning recording artist and a nationally recognized celebrity. Page 2. As with all prisoners, but particularly because of plaintiff's status, the United States of America, through the BOP, had a duty to protect plaintiff and his private and sensitive information to ensure that its employees did not exploit plaintiff for financial gain or for any other reasons. Okay, boom. Excuse me, that's paragraph 3, right? So basically, and these are my words, my own interpretation, and no, I'm not an attorney, I do not practice law, but I'm just giving my opinion, subjective overview, and reaction to this. And I'm not going to go through the entire 26-page complaint, civil complaint. So basically, this paragraph basically is stating that the BOP had a duty legally to protect Mr. Robert Kelly. Just because you are incarcerated, whether it be state or federal, whatever the case may be, you still have rights. You still have rights. Okay, so basically, Mr. Robert Kelly's rights were violated while in prison. Number 3, paragraph 3, the defendant, United States of America, breached its duty. Defendant. The defendant, United States of America. I love reading this. The defendant, United States of America, breached its duty of care, boom, to the plaintiff when it allowed countless BOP officers to access plaintiff's confidential information without any legal basis to do so. Meaning, it's just like, for instance, if someone is working in a medical office, and this is just me speaking in general, there are levels to it. If someone is working in a corporation, there are levels to certain things. Access of information. There's levels of security. Back to medical example, doctor's offices probably has a level of sensitive medical information, whereas that's not privy and that's not open to the receptionist, the administrator. That the receptionist or the administrator who sets up appointments, who does callbacks, or who scans or work with the scheduling and the calendars, they don't know patient information in terms of diagnosis or whatever the case may be. Situation, Mr. Kelly private personal information should have been protected. So go back to the doctor's office example. Professionals, they have a duty to protect patients' information from those within the office who has low-level employees. We're going to say that, so, but yeah, that's just an example. It's just like in corporations, just say maybe banking industry, there's a level access in terms of signing off on checks. So lower level employees don't have that access. VPs or executives or maybe even some managers may have that access. So in this instance, certain BOP officers probably had access to Mr. Kelly's, emails and all of that. They weren't supposed to turn it over to someone else. So that's basically what that is. The defendant, United States of America, knew that defendant BOP Officer A and other defendant John and Jane Doe BOP officers routinely access plaintiff's private information from its systems and divulge private information to third parties for monetary gain, clout, or simple harassment. Whew. Paragraph number 4. Because of the United States of America's breach At least 60 BOP officers made unauthorized access to plaintiffs' sensitive, confidential, and private information maintained by the BOP on its electronic system known as TrueView. Some of those BOP officers either shared and or sold that information to third parties, including members of the media and witnesses in plaintiff's criminal prosecution. Defendant unknown BOP officer A accessed plaintiff's private BOP records, including email communications, visiting lists, inmate trust account information, and recorded phone calls with third parties and plaintiff's attorneys without authorities to do so. The information was private and concerned personal matters. It was not public information. After unlawfully accessing the foregoing protected information, defendant BOP officer A unlawfully downloaded the information and sold said information to defendant Kibi, a popular YouTube blogger with over 1 million subscribers who published the private information publicly without identifying how she received it. Boom. I'm going to stop right there. Okay, you guys. This is a lot to unpack. What I'm going to do is I got some homework to do. And in the interest of time, I'm going to cut it short with going over the civil complaint. There's so much to go over. I'm only on paragraph number 5. I haven't got to paragraph 6, but this is big. It really is. I do recall, if my memory serves me correctly, I remember when Tasha K revealed that information. And I was just like, it's like, how could you? It's an open case. He's going to court. How is this possible? How is this possible even to do? And what bothered me, and I'm not going to even say what bothered me, I question, why wasn't this information thrown out? Why was it able to be used during the court proceedings? I think the New York trial that was used in. Why was this information admitted into court? It's his attorneys at that time, which in my opinion was trash, should have contested that. So, but yeah, so as you can see, you guys, this is going to be so interesting. Justice for Mr. Robert Kelly, free R. Kelly. I'm going to, like I said, I have homework to do. So I will be to you guys over this weekend and diving deeper into the remaining of the paragraphs. It's probably going to be a long video, so be prepared. Get your tea, get your popcorn, get whatever. Have your dinner, your din-din. If you're driving in to work overnight, whatever, commuting, have your Bluetooth hooked up, hands-free devices going, and just tap on into the mix. Wow, Tasha K. Oh, wow. And you guys hear Tasha K is Smith's. Will Smith and Jada Smith might be suing Miss Kibi too now for that interview she released. Now, you guys, like I said, I'm looking at Tasha K as the blueprint as what not to do. And I also, don't get it twisted, both can be true. It's some things that you can, as a creator, pick up from her in terms of the optics, the lighting, and just how the quality of her set. So I'm paying attention to all of that. But I'm also equally paying attention to things that that will land you somewhere that you don't want to be, in debt. Let me head on over to X, you guys, and see what they're saying under attorney Jennifer Bonjean's X account. And also I want to share a couple other screens with you guys on X showing what they're stating about this whole Will Smith situation. And my thing is, certain topics I just won't even touch. One, especially because if I'm not aware or not knowledgeable, I just won't touch it. And then two, if it just seems like a heavy, salacious rumor, I won't touch it. I just won't. To each his own, but that's just me in this space now. What the Smiths do in a bedroom. The only thing I would touch is what Jada speak about, her and Tupac, or the slap, so, or if Will speak about something when it's coming from their mouths. I'm not, what? Somebody else that worked for them. And even if that was true, that's that's scandalous. You working for somebody and you selling a story. People are out here selling they sizzles for the money. It's tough out here, I guess. Woo, sheesh. Let me head on over to X, you guys. Okay, attorney Jennifer Bonjean, let's go over to the comments. Great job. You have to start somewhere to bring out the wolves. That's right. That's what I stated before. I said she's unraveling this. I said that a long time ago. So it's like an old, what a tangle web we weave, so you just piece by piece by piece. Let him go. Parents should be in jail, and everyone stole money from him. and lied about it. That's the next commenter. This person said that. Yes, let the undoing of this man's injustice continue. Thank you, Bonjean Law Group. Absolutely, I love it. I totally agree with that comment as well. Amen. Shout out to Bonjean Law Group for your hard work in this case. They was wrong for what they have done, and may God continue to give R. Kelly strength. May he continue to keep the faith. Free R. Kelly. Boom. Yes, rightfully so. Get him, Jennifer. Praying. Let's go. That's the next comment. Get him, Jennifer. This is long overdue. That's right. Woo! Yes, this was pivotal because the one that was on record saying he did nothing wrong turned on him when she discovered Jocelyn was getting more attention than she was. Exactly. I think I remember hearing that or seeing that unravel too on Tasha K's YouTube show. Like I said before, I even started thinking about even ever creating content. Ms. Bonjean, we appreciate your hard work and efforts to free our brother from these monsters. Your hard work and dedication will pay one day. May you live long and always defend the unfortunate. God bless. Yes, and this is what I love this comment because Attorney Jennifer Bonjean is locked in, which is normal people as well in terms of her, regular people as well in terms of her law group. What she stands for, care who it is, whether you're a celebrity or not. She stands for 10 toes down on righting the wrongs against people who have had their constitutional rights violated, who have not gotten a fair trial in the court systems, who have been railroaded through the criminal justice system itself. And it starts from law enforcement officers to then prosecutors, and voila, now you're in a courtroom in front of a judge and a jury, so just check out her website, you guys. She does a lot of work. She's out there in them streets and the fields for real. The courtroom is her playground. YouTube, these internet streets, she's going to beat you in the courtroom methodically and legally. This is what representation looks like from attorney Jennifer Bonjean. Mind you, whether you are guilty or not, she will advocate for you, and like she said before on one of her, she did many moons ago, like she said, some cases she passed on too. So, hey, but yeah. So, these are the comments. Ms. Bonjean, I have a question. Will you be suing them for medical malpractice as well? His toe diabetes as well as blood clots. She's probably going to do that. It's one step at a time, you guys. You got to knock them out like dominoes. You know what I'm saying? And then all it's going to fall. One at a time. One like a slow domino process. Boom, 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 boom. Come through. Yes. Get them. Free R. Kelly. That's right. Jennifer is ready to give them that work. Boom. Man, this attorney is. Woo, I wonder if she be winning awards, because she should. Let me show you guys this as well, what I discovered on X while I was doing some research. Tasha K was trending earlier. Tasha K better move to Guatemala because she's about to be broke as F. These are the comments. This was I promise y'all, I almost fell out. Y'all reading this? Somebody said Tasha K is the first person in history to try to build generational debt. Oh my gosh. According to Daily Loud, a representative for Will Smith says the actor is considering taking legal action following an allegation made during an interview with gossip personality Tasha K that he and Dwayne Martin had S. Smith's rep says the actor is considering legal action after allegations surfaced on Tasha K's podcast that he and Dwayne Martin had blank. Oh wow. No one tapped that A but Jada. Not Tasha K about to get sued again. Tasha K is trash for the setup with Will Smith, Dwayne Martin. Tasha K is going to be living on saltines and rainwater. The way she's racking up these lawsuits, she's a special kind of stupid. Tasha K bank account anytime she open her mouth.
We got to. We're black. I'm sorry. What do you say about the allegations? There's like so many rumors. Anything you want to say? We suing. I know that's right. Thank you, Miss Pinkett. Hi, Miss Pinkett.
Miss Pinkett says she's suing. LMAO, Tasha K thought she effed up with Cardi. This finna be worse. I agree. Whew, okay, you guys, drop some comments. What are your thoughts? Oh gosh, Tasha K just continues to push the envelope. Like I said, I normally don't speak about other content creators in this space like this. I don't. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Does she have a mental problem? Because how could you not logically think about certain topics, what to touch, what not to touch? Even recall Wendy Williams being this deep or pushing an envelope like this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Am I wrong, y'all? No. But I would think that she has boundaries. Don't you have boundaries in your work ethic? Don't you have integrity? I don't know. And I'm not sitting up here trying to judge her, but sheesh, this ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. The Smiths on her dome. Cardi still on her dome. R. Kelly attorney is on her dome. It's gonna continue too, because R. Kelly's attorney ain't gonna give up. She just don't know. He has a skilled attorney. So you guys, I'm going to go over the actual 26-page complaint starting at paragraph 6 over the weekend. I'm going to record, do some content on that and put it out there, have at it, like it, share it. Even this video, like it, share it, listen to it from beginning to end. Hope you guys did that. And also future videos. I'm going to also drop in the description section of this post similar topics I've done in the past on Mr. Robert Kelly. And but yeah, thank you guys for your continued support domestically and internationally. Free Mr. Robert Kelly. I'm just so excited. Attorney Jennifer Bonjean is on top of this. She coming for y'all nizeks. All y'all liars. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. So yes, you guys, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.